We are now facing big dilemma, and this is who is the strongest epic champion in Watcher of Realms. Now I have many epic champions and there is a couple things I look in one champion. First, the survivability. Is this hero have good defense and HP? Is this hero is healing himself? Also, the damage. Is this hero doing big damage? Is this hero a single target or auto damage? And many more stuffs. So I'll start with all the champions I actually have leveled up. I have Raiden, I have Komodo, I have Rat, I have Lunaria. Basically a lot of epic champion. So for me, I'll maybe start with maybe I'll show 3 champions that actually help me a lot in this game. So the first one is Mao, and I'll place him on the place number 3, just because he's doing huge amount of damage and he have a splash damage. For a marksman, this is really rare case to have a marksman with a splash damage, also to have a marksman with very huge damage. Also his ultimate is insane, 900% AoE damage and knock back the targets with pure strength. This is very good hero, but he's on the place number 3 just because he have something that I don't like, and most of the targets in Watcher of Realms, most of the monsters have huge physical defense, and this guy is doing physical attack, and this is not what I'm looking for. I need something maybe mage damage related, something that is doing very nice damage to most of the targets in Watcher of Realms. So that's why I put him on the place 3, even though that he helped me a lot in my journey in Watcher of Realms. On the place number 2 is actually Indril. Now Indril is let's say the hero that saved me. There is maybe not a single stage in this game where she is not saving me by her ultimate, which is reducing the range, and she can hit from any spot on the map. This is huge, especially if you have 2 places where the enemy is coming and you place her on the left side, for example, right side, sorry. And when she have an ultimate, you can support also the left side because she is hitting everywhere on the map. This is a hero that actually helped me, and one of the heroes that I get when I start playing this game, and she's very good. But again, she's a physical attack damage, and most of the targets actually have pretty big physical attack defense. So this is why I place her on the place number 2. And on the place number 1, surprise surprise, this is actually Rat. Why I choose Rat? First of all, he's a ward, so he'll automatically get this 10% basic attributes. If I don't have Lunaria, my Indril are not going to get 10% attributes. If I don't have Northrend hero like Isolde, I'll not get 10% attributes for Mao. But Rat by himself come with 10% extra attributes. This is one of the things. Also, he's increasing attack speed. This is very important because you can actually stuck on the speed with this hero, but I don't think this is a great idea. Just saying, he have improved the speed. I'll not go over the ward skill, but the important thing is, maybe one of the things that I don't like is that his ultimate is on auto, and this is very important ultimate for the survivability. And actually Rat have everything I need in one hero to perform everywhere. Now of course he's a ground unit, he cannot hit in the air, this is the only minus. But if you check all the stages, maybe starting with the guild with the rights, gear right 1 you can hit, in the gear right 2 you can hit, in the gear right 3 you cannot actually hit with Rat, but he's doing solid massive damage. In the guild boss Well, for me, currently against guild boss number 3, Nightmare 3, if I check my status, Rat should be one of the top places in this fight. On the place number 3, of course, these two heroes, Arrogance and Abomination, is actually a legendary hero, so it's really hard for epic hero to outperform a legendary hero, even though there is a cases that this actually happen. For example, Rat is outperforming Theodore, but yeah, this is something else. Now the important thing about the Rat is awakening. If you awake this hero enough, where is my boy? Yeah, awakening, he is going to do avoid damage, inflict burning, which is actually magic damage. This is very important, 20% magic damage per second. And yeah, this AOE damage, very nice. I use Rat in the AOE stages in the arena. I use Rat in the guild boss. I use Rat in the artifact rights. I use Rat in the resources, gold, stuff like this. Rat is a hero that can be used everywhere, and he have a great survivability. What I mean by that is, if we check the Was Awakening, when heavy blow is triggered, the hero restores HP equals to 30% of the total damage. That's why I said that I'm not so happy with this skill right here, just because it's on auto, and if I want to somehow coordinate the healing of the Rat, is not possible because his ultimate is on auto. The other thing is, Rat is doing absolutely massive damage. Now this is maybe the biggest reason why he's actually on the first place. He is doing massive damage. And yeah, I'll just make one fight here. For example, it will be very short battle, like 10 seconds, just because when you have good AOE damage, card hitter, look at this, he's basically killing them all. Of course here Kmet is also doing big damage, but in general you can see the damage Rat is doing. Massive damage. The white hits is of Rat, and yeah, as you can see, the fight just ends. That's why for me, now I'll not go over all the champions presented in the game, just because this video is going to be very long, and this is not the target of this video. It's just pointing top 3 heroes currently that is helping me a lot, and I have tested a lot of heroes, basically a lot of heroes. I have many epic heroes. Some is level 1, but all these level 1 heroes I actually tested on the separate way, by just putting them on the early stages, and I see how they perform in the battle, and from there I also check the skills, of course, and from there I can get some kind of idea, is this hero a good or not. But still, I think for now Rat is the strongest epic champion in Watcher of Realms. So I guess this will be for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, hit one like, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next video.